Sir, for what fucking reason? For what reason? For what reason did you take my wig off? Because what made you think that that was the good thing to do?
No,
what made you think that that was the good thing to do?
Please, please.
For what? For what? Why did you do that? What makes you think that that's okay? Is that funny? Is that funny?
Apologize.
You don't even fucking know me.
No, please.
Do you hate women or something?
Please.
Why did you take my wig off and keep walking?
There's no reason. Just apologize.
For what, sir? Why?
Can you just apologize and leave?
Why?
Apologize. Just say it.
Why did you take my wig off and just walk away?
Please, please.
Because what? Why?
Please, 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 please.
Nah, have a nice one. Have a nice day. You're nice as fuck. Him, he needs somebody to beat his fucking ass. I'm dead ass.
Okay, welcome to Code Black Facts. Thank you guys for tuning in. So let me give you a little bit of a background. This young lady is walking down the street and randomly and all of a sudden this guy, the guy you see on the screen, just pulls off her wig. So of course she gets out her phone and she starts videotaping him. And she's, asking him why. And of course he can't explain himself. He looks like he is intoxicated. I don't know with what, but his behavior and mannerisms look like he's intoxicated. But either way, that's still not a reason to do what he just did because, pulling off somebody's wig is assault. So basically he just assaulted this lady. He, publicly humiliate this lady and he does not even know her. And so, of course, she's upset, she's mad, and she's screaming at him because, just imagine if you were walking down the street and then all of a sudden you feel, someone pulling on something, whether it's a wig, whether it's your hair, whether it's your clothing or anything. It is, it's very alarming. And so the reason why I wanted to do this video, and there's more videos, I'm going to show you, there are 2 other videos that I want to show you guys. And I wasn't going to do a video on this, but the reason why I decided to is because you guys, as a black woman, I'm out all the time. Sometimes I'm with friends and sometimes I'm alone. Actually, most of the time I'm alone. I'm the type of person who will get off of work and, I may just go get a bite to eat or, I've been, having a taste for something all day. And I'll just go, I'm not going to call anybody. I'm not going to try to get a group of girlfriends together. Honestly, that's not my style. I just go. And, if a friend or somebody happens to be in the area or they, they want to go, fine. But I don't need an entourage when I go out. So when I saw this video, I'm like, dang, I'm always out by myself. And this could have very well been me. This could have very well been anybody, a sister, a mother, an aunt, your anybody. And for him to think that it was okay, the fact that he even thought that he could do something like this and get away with it is the issue that I have. And I believe the bigger picture is that, as a black woman, I don't think people realize the magnitude, the things that black women go through, on a daily basis. And this video is not for sympathy. She doesn't need sympathy. This video is not for, woe is me. But I really want this to sink in. I really want this to sink in. And when we have the conversation about who has it the hardest, black men or black women, which to be honest with you guys, I don't even think it's a real conversation because we are different. I am a woman and a man is a man. Our, walk through life is different in so many ways, but the same in so many ways because, if you're black, you're black, right? And that's a whole nother conversation. I don't want to get off on get off of the topic, but, it is not easy. And, what this man did and the audacity. And as you guys could see in the video, his own friends was saying, hey, man, apologize. And of course, this video went viral, which is why I'm doing a video on it or about it now. But I just wanted to point out those things, the audacity of him to think that he could even, get away with something like that. So let me play the 2 other videos, and then, we're going to get out of here because I don't want to make this video too long. So hold on.
I just got home. I'm safe. But look at this. If you pull the wig, it looks like it's going to come off, right? And then it gets stuck because it has combs in it. So he ended up pulling my hair. In order to officially take it off, you have to then yank down and then try your best. It's still not coming off. He dead pulled my whole wig off. Like,
so for those of you guys who are not familiar with wigs, wigs are made these days. They're made with a band. So the band is to help secure the wig, but they're also made with combs. And the little combs are also help to secure the wig. So when you have the combs pushed under your hair, right, and to secure it, and then you have somebody pull that out of your head, not only does that hurt, anybody who's ever worn a wig will tell you that is painful. That hurts. So it's not like the wig was secured with just some glue, which that would hurt as well. It's not like the wig was just secured with just a band, right? Because there are some wigs, some people don't like the comb, so they wear the band, where, it's just like a little tight band that you put around your head to help secure it. But it had combs in it, you guys. And so for him to pull that wig off of her head, I know it was very painful. And, that's what makes what he did assault. So when we hear about, the statistics as it relates to Black women and how we are the highest group of women who are harmed, this is a perfect example. Now we are the highest group of women who are harmed by our counterparts, which are Black men. But this is also another example of how, we are harmed in all types of ways, financially, sexually, emotionally, all different types of ways. And this is yet another reason why statistically Black women are the most vulnerable. So are Black children. So I wanted to just throw that little bit of information in there because it matters. And, if you are a Black woman or even a man, but more particularly a Black woman, be aware. These are the things that, are possible. These are the things that can happen. Now, you have some Black women that would have got on his roll, meaning he would have got the beat down. You know what I'm saying? But she was by herself. He was with a group of dudes, so I can understand just kind of like making sure she got the evidence, because I think that if she plays this correctly, which you guys find out, he's a lawyer at a firm. So if she plays this correctly, she should be going after him, after criminal charges, but also after, being financially compensated. Because again, this, she was minding her business and he assaulted her randomly on the street, just randomly. And so with him being a lawyer, he knows better. He knows the laws. And, if she plays this like she should, which I think she will, she should definitely, take this all the way. Don't just stop at the viral video, because I know sometimes people stop at the viral video, meaning, it goes viral, the person's job find out, and then they lose their job. She should take this a step further, and I hope that she has the support to do so, meaning the financial support, because, for her to get a lawyer, I'm pretty sure would cost, but she should be seeking, also a lawyer, because this is just uncalled for. And sometimes when you need to teach people a lesson, more particularly men in particular, you got to hit them pockets. Yeah, you got to hit that job and you got to hit them pockets, because sometimes that's the only way that people will learn. And it's not just men, it's men and women, but this is a man we're talking about. So yeah. All right, so next video.
Found him in less than 12 hours. TikTok still amazes me, bro. So thank you to everyone who found him and I guess reported him to his company, because it was like, I called the police. All of this happened today, by the way. 1 a.m. it happened. By 12 o'clock, y'all, in the next day, well, no, same day, y'all gave me his info. Around like 3 o'clock, I called the police. And I put in a report. I went to the doctor. Be like, why you go to the doctor? The police said go to the doctor. They was like, check everything. The doctor said my neck area is very tense, as if like a traumatic event, not like a car accident, but when you have anything, you know, it was a shock. And he said it's very tense and I need muscle relaxer. So he gave me muscle relaxer. So I have that. I don't know what to do from here. That I got a report, went to the doctor. I don't know what's next.
So now, of course, the video went viral and they were able to find him. As you guys can see on the screen, he works for a law firm. And I did go to the website where they have taken his picture down and his profile down. So he's no longer there. But I don't want you guys to be fooled by that, because what will happen a lot of times is that the place that they work, they will take down their information when they're found online and just kind of wait it out. And then once they have waited it out, then, he goes back to work as usual and as normal. So don't be, fooled by that. I did also send, contact that law firm and make a complaint. I'm also going to contact the board there in New York and make a complaint there, a formal complaint. And I just think that this needs to be a lesson to people, that you can't go around assaulting random people. It doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man, but since in this case this was a woman, you can't do that. And when you do that, there are going to be tough consequences for that. And like I said, I hope that, and again, this could possibly be seen as a hate crime, because remember, there is a bill that exists for, I believe, a group of Asians, where when things are done to them, it is considered a hate crime. And as you guys know, in this country, Black people have always been the group of people who have, who's endured hate crimes, based on race. And so, there should be, of course, bills and legislation making us a protected class, a protected group, where, when someone does something like this, it is considered a hate crime. And therefore, again, they have to, reap the consequences of their actions. And so if you guys are interested in also filing a complaint, there is the place that he works on the screen. And then also, I would also suggest filing a formal complaint with the board of lawyers or something like that. Just go to Google and type in how to file a complaint on a lawyer living in New York or something like that. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find that information. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you're having a good holiday, and I hope you are enjoying your time off and enjoying family, friends, and until next time, you guys take care. Bye.